Warriors fans, brace yourselves, this might be the biggest NBA bombshell of the season. Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper himself, could be on his way back to Golden State to reunite with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, forming a dominant Big Three once again. Can you imagine the Warriors instantly becoming title favorites overnight? The rumors are swirling, insiders are talking, and if this actually happens, the entire league is in trouble. Would KD's return bring back the dynasty days, or is this just a fantasy? We're breaking down all the details, trade scenarios, insider reports, and what this means for the Warriors. Don't miss a second of this, because this could change everything. Stay locked in, and let's get into it. Yo, what's up, Warriors fans? Buckle up because we have some insane news that could shake up the entire NBA. This is not a drill. Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper himself, might actually be making his way back to the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, you heard that right. KD, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson back together, forming a Big Three once again? It sounds too crazy to be true, but trust me, there's a lot of smoke, and when there's smoke, there's usually fire. Before we get into all the details, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe because we're about to break this all down: the rumors, the potential trade scenarios, what this means for the Warriors, and of course, whether KD coming back makes them instant title favorites again. So don't miss a second of this because this might just be the biggest story of the season. Alright, let's rewind a little bit. We all remember the Kevin Durant era in Golden State. From 2016 to 2019, the Warriors were basically the NBA's final boss. It didn't matter who stepped up: LeBron, Harden, Giannis, no one could take down the dynasty when KD was in the lineup. 2 championships, back-to-back finals MVPs, and some of the most dominant basketball we've ever seen. But then, 2019 happened. The injuries, the drama, the free agency decision. KD left for Brooklyn to create his own legacy, and for a while, it seemed like he had moved on. But fast forward to today, and the NBA landscape has changed. Durant's time in Brooklyn ended in disappointment. He joined forces with Kyrie Irving and later James Harden, but things never really clicked. Injuries, chemistry issues, and off-court distractions derailed what was supposed to be the next great super team. Then, he landed in Phoenix, where it looked like he had another shot at a championship. But let's be real, things haven't been smooth sailing in Phoenix either. The Suns, despite having Devin Booker and Bradley Beal alongside KD, are struggling with injuries, depth issues, and a Western Conference that's tougher than ever. So, why are we talking about a KD reunion in Golden State? Well, reports have started to surface that the Warriors have been exploring major trade options. With the team struggling to stay above water in the playoff race, and Draymond Green's suspension issues creating uncertainty, the Warriors front office knows that something big needs to happen. Steph Curry is still playing at an elite level, but he's not getting any younger. Klay has had his ups and downs, and the young guys like Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody are still developing. If the Warriors want to maximize their championship window, making a blockbuster trade might be the only way. And then there's Kevin Durant. There have been whispers that he's not entirely happy with the situation in Phoenix. The Suns don't have much flexibility, and their future draft picks are limited. If they don't make a deep playoff run this year, it wouldn't be surprising if Durant started looking for another opportunity. And if there's one team that knows how to use him to perfection, it's the Warriors. The system, the chemistry, the championship pedigree, it's all still there. But what would a trade for Durant even look like? The Warriors would have to give up significant assets, but they do have pieces that could interest the Suns. A potential trade could involve Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and draft picks. Wiggins would give the Suns a versatile two-way wing, Kuminga is an exciting young talent, and Moody has shown promise. The Warriors might also have to include Chris Paul's contract to make the salaries match. It's a steep price, but for a player of KD's caliber, it might be worth it. Now, let's talk about the basketball side of things. If Durant does reunite with the Warriors, what does that mean for the team? Well, for starters, the Warriors would instantly become one of the most dangerous teams in the league again. Imagine the spacing with Curry, Klay, and Durant on the floor. Defenses would be absolutely helpless trying to guard them. KD already knows how to play in Steve Kerr's system, and he wouldn't have to carry as much of the load compared to his time in Brooklyn or Phoenix. This move could also extend Steph's prime by taking some of the pressure off of him to create offense every single night. And let's not forget the motivation factor. KD has always been one of the most criticized superstars in the league. Whether it was joining the Warriors in 2016, leaving them in 2019, or the failed Brooklyn experiment, he's constantly been under the microscope. Coming back to Golden State and winning another ring would silence a lot of the doubters. It would be a full circle moment, and let's be real, deep down, Warriors fans still have love for KD. There might have been some tension when he left, but time heals all wounds. A return to the Bay would be nothing short of legendary. Of course, there are challenges to making this happen. The Suns would have to agree to a trade, which might not happen unless they feel like their title window is closing. The Warriors would also have to be willing to go all in and give up young assets, which they've been hesitant to do in the past. And then there's the question of chemistry. Would bringing back KD disrupt the locker room dynamic? Draymond and KD had their infamous argument back in 2018, but they've since patched things up. And Steph, as always, is the ultimate leader who can keep everyone on the same page. So, what do you guys think? Should the Warriors go all in and bring Kevin Durant back? Would this move guarantee another championship, or is it too risky? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's get this debate going. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single update. The NBA landscape is shifting fast, and if a move like this happens, it could send shockwaves through the entire league. Will the Warriors front office pull the trigger? Will KD embrace a return to the Bay? There are so many moving pieces, and we'll be right here covering every angle, breaking news, and inside reports as they drop. So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay ahead of the game with us. This season is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable in NBA history, and the Warriors are right in the middle of it. Whether it's blockbuster trades, game-changing performances, or behind-the-scenes drama, we've got you covered. Stay tuned because this story is far from over, and the best is yet to come. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow and lets us bring you more amazing content. That's all for now, but trust me, we're just getting started. The NBA season is heating up, and anything can happen. Until next time, stay locked in, and as always, let's go